Hey everyone, it's Aleesha here from Covet & Acquire. It's been a while since I've been back with a handbag review, but I decided to do it because actually this one was a question I had of my own, so I figured once I could answer it, I might be able to provide some insight. So today's video is on the Louis Vuitton Speedy bag, comparison between the Speedy 25, the Speedy 30, and the Speedy 35. So let's get started. This is my Speedy 25 bag. It's actually my gateway bag to luxury handbags, which I'm sure it is for many people, as it's a relatively affordable and iconic piece. So if you're a first-time collector or a long-term investor, it is kind of a great bag to get started with. This next bag is the 30 in Damier Azur. This is a relatively new acquisition. Unfortunately, done right after the price increase that recently happened. My third bag is the 35 in the Damier Azur. I think that's how you say it. And this is a bag that I've had also for probably 10 years. So for the actual measurements of the bags, the 25 is 25 centimeters by 19 by 15. The 30 measures 30 centimeters by 21 by 17. That flame is really big. The 35 in comparison is 35 by 23 by 18. And the 40, even though I don't have it, I'll just say it quickly just for fast information, for quick reference. The 40 is 40 by 25 by 19. I'm sensing a theme here. So in terms of retail price, the 40 retails in Canada at the moment for $1,620. The 35 retails for $1,580. The 30 retails for $1,560. And the 25 retails for $1,530. So not a huge price difference once you've already decided to take the plunge and purchase the bag. So it really is more about your size preference and what you want to do with it. So for the 25 compared to the 30, you see that it is actually a fair amount size difference. The 25 and the 35, quite different. The 30 and the 35. This one actually surprised me because it's a lot bigger difference than I expected. And of course the bags all have the same top handle design, the same zipper closure, and in my older bags they don't have the zipper in this inside pouch, but otherwise all the same. So I will editorialize a little and say which one is my favorite. Now, for emotional connection, I would definitely say the 25 because it was, again, my first designer handbag and pretty much my gateway into designer bag collecting. But I think, although it's new, my favorite size is going to be the 30 because I really feel like it has a lot of room to the bag. It is a good size, I think pretty universally for most people, whereas the 35 starts to get a little bit large depending on sort of the look you're going for in the frame. Also, just as a side note, I know a lot of people's complaints with the Speedy is its lack of structure, and so what I've done for my bags is I've actually kept Louis Vuitton box tops from previous purchases, and I just stick it inside of the bag. I find one that doesn't sort of blow out the corners because you want to make sure that it's not creating more friction in areas to create more wear. And so I would just take my Louis Vuitton box top and I just use that. I have yet to take the plunge and purchase one of those bag structure sort of inserts that you can find on Etsy and whatnot. So if you have any experience with that, and good or bad, let me know in the comments below, because I'd love to hear what everyone thinks. And I'll be honest, I used to use the form, so this one I don't really use anymore. I just kind of have it for memory's sake, so it's stuffed with acid-free tissue paper so that it just keeps its shape. But what I used to do with this bag was I just went to the craft store or Walmart and I bought a Bristol board just in white, and I just cut it out to the base size, and it worked really well. So there you have it. There's my quick review of the 25, the 30, and the Speedy 35. I hope you enjoyed the review. Be sure to like and subscribe, and let me know what else you'd like to see, because I think it's time that I do a few more of these as time goes on. Thanks so much for watching.